Hey, Claudia.
Oh,
Very good, Claudia. Very good that you are here. E fala de novo, fala de novo.
I didn't know how I did it.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Only to speak, Claudia, you need to get close, okay? Because when you speak from here, I cannot hear you. But when you speak here, I can hear you.
Are
Yes.
you early?
You're
Are you listening?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear.
Perfect. This is great, Claudia. How are you?
I'm fine.
Great. Beautiful.
In the class today. I
Yes,
at the phone.
very good. I am happy that you are here. Nessie, you're in the car.
I am in my house.
You are in your house, but look at Nessie. Look at Nessie. Nessie is in the car. Hello, Nessie. But I think she cannot hear us.
I am seeing her. Please,
Hello, Nessie.
can you hear Nancy?
I can hear you, but I cannot hear Nercy. I think she cannot hear us. Yes. So Nercy went out and she is going to return. And when she returns, she is going to come with audio. This happens sometimes. Nercy, can you hear now? No? I cannot hear you. Okay, I think now you are correct. You are connecting to audio. Talk to me now. Can you hear me, Nercy? Can you hear me? Can you hear? No.
They say that there are three.
Yes, I think it's not working.
I will come.
Yes. Hello, Raul.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Nercy is
I
having
I
some.
I was watching Ed in the TED. Do
Ah,
you
in the
know TED?
TED Talks. Yes, the
Yeah,
TED
TED
Talks are
Talks.
fantastic. Oh, you were watching Ed Stafford in the TED Talks.
Yes,
Very good.
I sent the link, but he talks very fast.
Yeah. Yes. He after his trip in the Amazon, he became a speaker and he speaks in many places around the world.
Yes,
He
yes,
became very
yes. It's
famous.
nice.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah,
very interesting, Raul.
yeah. I start. I after I will saw. No, I
I will
will
see.
watch.
I will
I will
see.
see. I
Or
will see.
I will watch also.
I will
Hello,
watch.
Henny.
Hello, how are you?
We are fine. Look at
Oh, I'm
Claudia. Claudia is in San Francisco.
Ooh.
Yes,
Just fine.
imagine.
É dela.
Imaginary San Francisco. This is fantastic. Okay, people. We're going to correct the homework. Okay? We're going to correct the homework. now.
Ok.
Where is it now? Wait a second. Here it is. Okay.
Nessie send uma message.
Oh, yes. What does she
Uh,
say in the message?
She's leaving the hospital for doing routine exams,
Exams.
and she will be late for the class.
Okay, that's great. That's great. She was trying to get into the class, but in her phone she had no sound. So I think she decided to go into the class only at home. That's fine. All right, so this is Ed's blog, and the day that he nearly died. So we have here July 12th, Ed's blog. And this blog exists. It's not exactly with the same words, but it exists. So yes, Claudia, it exists. There is an Ed's blog. It really exists. Okay, Claudia, let's see if you need to get very close. You need to get very close so that we can hear you. Let's do the first one.
Ed's blog. The day I nearly died. Today, I walked next to the river when I nearly stayed.
Okay.
Night.
No, stop. I think I need to go back first, okay? So before we correct the homework, let me show you the grammar, okay? Let's look at the grammar before the homework. Okay, remember, we were doing this last class, the grammar spot. Let's take a look at the grammar spot. We have the simple past and the past continuous, right? We have the two grammar points. Okay, the simple past expresses a completed action, so the action finished. So we have here, Ed walked along the Amazon. It finished. It happened, it finished. He began his journey in 2008. Okay, so we have questions and negatives. The first one, Claudia, let's complete the first one. About the journey.
The journey. Amazing journey ends after 6,000 miles.
Okay, over here, look at the grammar spot. In the grammar spot.
Okay.
In
The
grammar
simple
spot.
past expresses a complete action in the past.
That's right. So it's finished. It's completed. Yes.
Ed walked along the Amazon. He began the journey in 2008.
That's right. His journey.
Journey.
That's right. Now, how do we complete the questions? We have the questions about these. When
he his it's the journey begin.
we need auxiliary verb, Claudia, we need auxiliary verb. Do you remember?
When
Did,
began the journey? When did the journey begin?
Yes, Claudia, very good. That's right. Because it's simple past. When did the journey begin? That's right. Very good. In the negative, we also need an auxiliary verb. How? What is the auxiliary verb in the negative?
they didn't finish the journey until 2010.
Perfect. So every time that we use a question or a negative sentence, we need to use auxiliary verb. Okay. Now the past continuous expresses an activity that is in progress, that is continuous. This is why we have the name continuous, because it continues during a period of time. So we have Cho was working in the forest when he met Ed. Right? So this was working in the forest is an action that continued for a long time. In the middle, he met Ed. We have a finished action there. Let's compare these sentences. Henny, read
Yes.
the sentences, please.
I took a shower last night. Simple, completed action.
Right? So it's simple and completed. I finished taking a shower. That's it.
Yes. Yes.
Now let's look at the second sentence.
I was taking a shower when the phone rang.
Okay,
Repeat active.
exactly.
And the
So
phone rang.
that's right. So we have the action continued. I was taking a shower. In the middle, the phone rang, right?
Yeah.
During the time I was taking a shower. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. So we have here. How do we form the past continuous? How do we form the past continuous? What is the formation of the past continuous? Yes, Raul?
Auxiliary verb
Yes, what is the auxiliary verb? Which auxiliary verb?
was, were,
Very good. Was, were, plus
plus verb in the
verb,
past,
plus
plus
ing.
ing. Very good,
ing,
Cloud.
ing.
That's right. So to form the past continuous, we have was, were, plus verb, plus ing, right? That's the formation of the auxiliary verb. So if we have I, he, she, it, what is the auxiliary verb, Henny?
Was.
Perfect.
Was.
And if it is negative, it is wasn't. Exactly. And if the principal verb is work, how do we put the principal verb now? Henny?
Finish walking.
Yes, that's right. So we say I, he, she, it was, or in the negative wasn't, working. Very good.
Yes.
And if we have you, we, they, Claudia, what is the auxiliary verb?
Veio. Auxiliar verbs
Didn't. Did.
No, this is didn't is in the simple past. We are talking about the past continuous,
Were.
not didn't. Were. That's
Were.
right. So were
Were.
and weren't. So you, we, they were working or weren't working. Very good, very good. Now, I want you to go to the grammar explanations. It is on page 134, 134, in the back of the book. Let's go to the back of the book, page 134. in the back of the book. And you are going to find 3.2 past continuous. 3.2 past continuous.
Mhm.
Yes, Raul found it.
Yes.
Henny, did you find it in the book? Claudia, did you find it in the book?
Yes, I find.
Okay. Henny, did you find it?
No.
In the back of the book. In the back of the book, page 134. In the bottom over here is purple.
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. All right. Observe that this is this part of the book, okay? What I just showed you is this part of the book. So now, in the questions, we are going to invert the verb and the subject. So we have, what was she doing? Or what were you doing, right? Just to remember, when we use short answers, the short answers are always with auxiliary verbs. So, were you working yesterday? Yes, I was. Or, no, I wasn't. Okay. Now let's remember one more thing. When we use the past continuous, it expresses an activity that has a duration of time. It has a duration of time, okay? So we have, I had a good time while I was living in Paris, the duration of time. Raul is going to say, I had a good time while I was living in India. Did you have a good time, Raul, when you were living in India?
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, good. And Henny is going to say, I had a good time when I was traveling in Bolivia, right, Henny? Yeah, all right. Okay, and then you look at the question. You were making a lot of noise last night. Were you having a party? Because the party is not only one moment, right? But it has a duration of time. Sometimes this duration of time is very big, but okay. Another important thing to remember is that the activity began before or was in progress before. Look at number 2. Okay, the activity was in progress before and probably after a time in the past. For example, when you ask, what were you doing at 8 o'clock last night? And the answer, I was watching TV. Probably you began to watch TV before, maybe at 7. At 8, you were watching TV, and probably after 8, the activity continued. Do you understand, Claudia, Henny, Raul?
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Okay. When I woke up this morning, so the moment woke up, you open your eyes, the sun was shining, but the sun started shining at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you woke up at 8 o'clock. Do you understand? So it started shining before you woke up, but it continued shining. Okay. Let me show you a diagram here. Okay, so we have this green line is the past. This is the present, and this is the future. Okay, this is just for reference so that you can observe, you can see this with eyes. Okay, so if we have one moment in the past, one action in the past, it is a simple past, right? When we say, I woke up this morning, okay? When we say, I woke up this morning, it is the simple past. It is one specific moment, the moment that you open your eyes. It does not have a duration of time, right? Okay. Now, when you say in the past continuous, the past continuous is an event that is in progress. So when you say, the sun was shining, this is in the past continuous because the action of the sun shining began before the moment that you woke up, and it's probably going to continue all the day. So it's going to continue in the present, in the future. Do you understand? Okay. So then you take the two sentences and put them together. You take the two sentences and put them together, and you have, when I woke up this morning, the sun was shining. Okay, this diagram is not in the book. The diagram is not in the book. Do you want me to send you?
Yes,
Okay.
good.
I'm going to send this slide to you in the group later, okay? I think this diagram is easy to visualize. All right. So we have, look at this other one. Over here, let me just show you. Over here, the action happened, and the continuous action, the sun is going to continue shining. It doesn't stop. It continues. The action of the sun shining continues, okay? But sometimes the action in the past interrupts, stops the action that was happening. For example, we say, the students were studying when the power, the electricity, right? When the power went out. So what happened when the power went out? It interrupted the students studying and they stopped. Do you understand? So this is
Yes.
another possibility. Another possibility is when the action in the simple past breaks totally, the action in the past continues. Okay, let's take a look at 3.3, continue in the book, okay? The simple past and past continuous. So Claudia, read for us. The simple past expresses.
The simple past express completed past actions. The past continuous express activities in progress. Compare these sentences. I washed my hair last night. I was washing my hair when you called.
Yes.
That did you do on the weekend? I played tennis. We were playing tennis when it started to rain.
Very good. So you can see that probably in the two sentences, or at least in the second sentence, we were playing tennis when it started to rain. Probably they stopped playing tennis and the playing tennis was interrupted because of the rain, right? In the first one, we have the two possibilities. I was washing my hair when you called. I answered the phone and then I stopped washing my hair. Or another possibility, you continued calling, I continued washing my hair, and after I called you and I said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't answer the phone because I was washing my hair when you called, right? So we have the two possibilities. One, the action continues, or the action is interrupted. Okay? Read number 2, please, Henny.
A simple past action can interrupt a past continuous activity in progress. When I called Travis, he was taking a shower. I was doing my homework when Jen arrived.
Arrived.
Right.
Right. So from here, interrupt, we can understand that the two action stopped when they were interrupted, right? Okay. And another use of the past continuous, Raul, read.
In stories, the past continuous can describe this sign,
Scene. The
scene, the scene. The simple past tells the action. I was a beautiful day. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. So we decided to go for a picnic. We put everything in the car.
So it is used to describe all the environment, right? The children were playing, the birds were singing, the sun was shining, right? This describes the scene. So it is also used to describe the scene.
The scene.
Yes. Okay, understand?
Yes. Sign.
Okay, so now let's go back to the homework. Let's go back to the homework. And look at the two, we have two actions in one sentence. Two actions in one sentence. So if we have two actions in one sentence, we can understand that one action is continuous and the other action is interrupts in the middle, right? So Claudia, let's try again. Let's try again.
Compare the sets.
Now in the homework, Ed's blog. Ed's blog. Sorry, Claudia, I should have been more exact. On page 19 in the book, again, go back to the book, page 19. Page 19 in the book. And now, Claudia, let's look at the sentence and remember that the two actions, one is in progress, the other interrupts. So which is which? Look at the sentence and decide.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No. The day.
Yes.
read Ed's blog? No.
Yes, that's right. The day I nearly died. Let's go to number 1 and number 2 again.
Today I was walking next to the river when I nearly stepped on a snake.
Very good. Only the past of stand is not stand. Who knows the past of stand?
Standard.
No, it's not regular.
No,
It's
stand.
irregular. Henny, do you know?
Stand.
Henny?
About
The past of stand. Do you know? It is stood, people.
Stood.
Yes, it's irregular. Irregular.
I
Stand,
stood.
stood.
I
Yes,
stood.
stood. That's right.
Stood.
Very good, Claudia. I was walking next to the river when I nearly stood on a snake. Excellent. That's right. Henny, let's continue.
The nakes, fangs.
Wait.
went-
Before that, number 3.
I stood.
No, here we have the verb is stop.
Stop. Stop.
I
Stopped.
I stopped. That's right. I
Tá.
stopped immediately.
Stood é o outro. Tá. I stopped immediately.
Okay.
The snakes, fangs, went in and out. Went.
When he,
went out. Okay.
when he saw the action of the snake was in progress. So the snake
Was going.
yes, and it's plural. Fangs.
Were
We're going.
We're going.
In and out.
We're going.
We're going.
what's fangs?
Fangs are the two big
We're going.
Okay.
that the snake has. These big teeth are called
Okay.
fangs.
The
So
snake's fangs.
the snake
We're
was
going.
going like this, right? So the snake's fangs were going in and out. Okay. How?
Was in I was terrified.
Terrified. I was
Terrified. I was terrified. I didn't move.
Perfect. I didn't.
One bite and you are dead in 3 hours.
Perfect. That's right. Very good.
I'm moving.
No, I didn't move.
Move.
I didn't move. Yes.
I didn't move.
Yes, because remember, this action is only one. Stop, paralyze, right? We cannot have an action of duration when it is paralyzed. It stopped, right? Okay.
I read chose died the snake.
Yes. It was one bite and you're dead in 3 hours. What snake is this? How?
One bite.
I don't know. I read about the snake.
Yes.
3 meters, and show the
guide.
the guide dead the snake. No.
Oh, killed the snake. Oh, I see. Oh, so Raul already read the story about this. Very good.
The continuous of this history.
Very good. Okay.
I think it's very, very dangerous. Bico de jaca.
Oh, never heard of it, but
I
yes,
don't know the name, but it's
very dangerous.
very dangerous.
Okay. Pico de Jaca, very nice, very, very interesting name. Cláudia, continue. Knives and guns.
Knives and guns.
Knives and guns.
Early this morning, we crossed the river by boat when we saw 5 canoes.
5 canoes. All right. Now let's look, Claudia. We have 2 actions. We have 2 actions. One is continuous and one is interrupts. Which one is
While
continuous?
crossing, okay.
Yes, we were crossing. That's
Were crossing the
when
river.
we saw 5 canoes. Do you know what are canoes, Claudia?
Canoes.
Canoes, yes. Can you see in the picture?
A trunk, yes.
Yes, he is rowing a canoe. A canoe.
Canoe.
Yes. And they saw 5 canoes. All right. Continue, Raul.
The tribesmen were carrying knives and guns.
Very good. That's right.
They were angry. They were angry because we didn't have permission to be on their land.
Perfect. That's right. And remember,
We
the
left.
tribesmen were carrying knives and guns. This is explaining the scene, right? We read that in stories, you explain the scene by using the past continuous. So the tribesmen were carrying knives and guns. Very good. Okay.
We left as fast as we could.
Perfect. That's right. Very nice. We left as fast as we could.
Ai, ai.
Henny.
Teacher,
Yes.
the tribesmen.
Tribesmen. The tribesmen.
Tribesmen.
Do you remember the tribe? Do you remember the tribe? What is a tribe? Do you understand what is a tribe? A tribe is a group of people, of Indians. And the tribesmen are the men from the tribe.
Tribesmen. Nessa frase aqui termina.
The tribesmen were carrying knives. Yes, but remember, let me just put this. Do you remember in the grammar? Let's remember in the grammar. In stories, the past continuous can describe the scene. So the past continuous is describing the scene. So over here, the tribesmen were carrying knives. It is describing this moment. Do you understand, Henny?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, jungle at night, Henny. Relax, no problem if you made a mistake. There's no problem.
And how?
Please.
Now?
Yes.
The jungle at night. I was lying.
Very good, yes.
In my
Hammock
last night, trying to sleep. But it was impossible because the noise of the jungle was so loud.
Very good.
Yes, was lying.
Continue.
Yes.
Continue. Very good. Very good. Continue.
Yes. Continuous.
Yes, continue.